Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome to my Halloween special for you guys, The Park. The Park just came out literally this week on Halloween, and I thought it would be a really fun experience to play for you guys, a Halloween special experience, because this is going to take place in an amusement park. And it's very story driven, and it's a psychological horror game, and I'm just super excited about this. I saw Jim Sterling put up a video about this game, but I did not watch it because I just wanted to get the full experience of this game because it just looked pretty awesome in the on Steam. So let's go without further ado, let's start this game. The Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Check! It's semi-dark, it's a rainy day today, so it deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the well, I think it said something about, don't be alarmed about something, right? I'm not entirely sure. But yes, this is very heavily story driven, and I'm really excited to find out about this. And funny thing is that my
heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Why? Why that park? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, this kind of looks like a...
Where's Mr. Bear?
Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Why do we need to find Mr. Bear? And this reminds me of, it looks like a little bit of, Life is Strange, kind of. Doesn't it? Oh, I thought the kid disappeared. I was scared for this. I was like, what happened? The kid left. Alright, so I looked in the audio section. There wasn't really any audio stuff except for just master volume. That was it. Can I run? Nope, can't run. Can't.
The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Wait, so...
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Why am I here if it's closed? Bingo! Love bingo. Alright, C does nothing. Tab does nothing. And apparently that's what Q does. Okay, I thought the rock was just doing that on its own, like a dimensional vortex or something.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. Who? May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Alright. So I love amusement parks. I love the thrill rides of them.
What?
Are you okay?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Wait, hold on. How did he know that? How did he know about the bear? I didn't even tell him anything. Unless I worked here? Unless I work? I have no idea.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Oh, wait, so Q does...
Callum, where are you going?
This way, Mommy.
So is Q supposed to be like where I'm supposed to be going?
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Right click to shout to Callum. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, so that's the same thing as Q. Okay. Restrooms.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here.
So the plaque earlier when I was clicking on it, that was actually
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
something's not right here.
Returning home.
That seems busted. Oh. What is that? Oh, goody! It just turned night. I love the nighttime. So, as I was saying before, before I...
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
See, this is what happens when you do drugs, people. You go up the escalator and then... Oh, jeez, shift to toggle running. Oh, no. Am I going to be running away from something? So, as I was saying, do I have a flashlight? Nope. I was, watching,
You can't catch me.
Hey, come back here. It's super dark. Oh my gosh, look at that face.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
So yeah, I was watching American Horror Story. The third season actually. The one no, not third season, was it 1, 2, 3, fourth season actually. The one with the freak show. And yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. Excuse me?
Callum, come back here right now.
This way.
Okay, not into the creepy clown's mouth, right?
Wait, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Who? Carrie Killian? I don't think anyone wants to be a Satan's whore. That's not a good status to have. No siree. All right.
Callum, where'd you go?
Over here.
There's a little savey thing on the bottom right.
Callum.
Over here.
Where are you?
Callum, stay where you are.
Catch me, Mommy.
Callum.
Ooh.
Over here.
Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Oh, this is not good. We should probably hold on to this. All right, good.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, and 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. I'm not sure that's part of the plaque. I think someone put that there. Oh, it's a toggle run. Okay. So I don't have to hold shift to run. Okay. Handwritten note.
What is this about?
Oh, gee, that's tiny. Purchase the land of Solomon. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. For a pittance, I might add, whatever old Archie Herderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. Wait, so this this amusement park is on its own island, like Staten Island. Is that its own island for amusement park? I've actually never been there. I hope I go there one day. Seems pretty cool. But anyways, besides the point, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. Warning? I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, because you were speaking nonsense, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place and this will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Was that the guy at the entrance?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
Ooh, restrooms, yay.
Come back.
This way.
I'm just gonna have the run on the whole time.
Callum?
Okay, he stopped talking.
Mommy.
Oh, never mind. I heard an evil, creepy clown laugh.
Where are you?
Oh,
Callum, stay where you are.
what was this?
Come back, Callum.
Oh.
Mommy.
Okay, I was like, well, why was that shimmering or the warp effect? Why was that warped on the trash can? I was looking at the trash can. Well, I guess it wants me to go in here. I've actually never really been on a swan ride before. I've been on those pretty awesome canoe rides, you know, goes like whee and it gets splashed everywhere. That's very fun. Graphics are amazing in this game. I mean it is a Unreal 4 engine. Good thing you're with me. Good thing I'm not alone on this ride. Ooh, I feet.
In the great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A
Ooh.
boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Aww. I've been hearing a lot of.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow.
Ooh, what was that?
Abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Callum, where did you go?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Thanks.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
So I've heard this story a lot recently. I don't know why, but
After receiving thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
oh, that's where the speaker was. I was like, why does this sound
Morning,
so far
their mother
away?
gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Ooh. Ooh, what's that sound?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. The
Aw.
hungry-eyed bird snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Oh.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Why did they have children anyways if they had no food?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Ooh.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house?
The little mouse.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Uh-huh.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Do you? What?
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets.
Yeah, that's... Just eat a big old lollipop.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage
That's...
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
What's that shining?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?
Ah. You're smart.
The witch said, the opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Are you sure it's a shove?
Freed her brother,
Looks like she punched her.
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they ate the witch. And then...
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I did not know that was actually coming up. I was making that up. I thought... I was just adding my own part to it. Like, I don't remember they ever did that. Ever. Oh, hi? I know. Oh my god, it's those crying blood tears. Okay, that was a great ride. Where's my son? Where's Bobby? Billy? Dylan? What's his name? What was it sound? What's that sound? Ooh, I don't like this game anymore. Oh, it's back to normal.
Stay where you are.
Oh,
Where are you, Callum?
hello, Callum. Oh, that's his name, Callum.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Huh.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Yeah, that's when the instincts of survival comes in. When you're hungry, you're thirsty, like you just need to find a way, any way, to really get that sustenance you need.
Another accident. This place. Hello?
I miss. Are you in the van? Never go in van. I told you not to go in vans. Oh. Ugh. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Alright, so as I was saying before, it really just kind of leads, to really desperate measures. And yeah, that Hansel and Gretel thing, that was a big surprise when that came up. To be honest, really, I didn't even think that was gonna come up, because I've never heard of that part of the story. But Mr. Bear has a big old knife in his eyes.
Wait for mommy!
Oh, that's great. What was blood? Was that blood? Or black blood? Oh, I wasn't running.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Follow the trail?
Callum! Where did you go?
I don't like this game. I don't like hide and seek in a spooky amusement park.
Where did you go?
Has anyone ever been to some kind of amusement park like this? Like just kind of like a carnival-ish kind of thing.
Callum, where are you?
This is very creepy. No, I don't want to catch you, Callum. I'm too old for this. I don't.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
I mean that's what would make you dizzy. Getting all that blood into your head.
Just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh no. What? Eyewitness report Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name Creed Norma. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. No, that's kind of understandable. Like it's very creepy, those big suits, and the eyes that they give these suits are very creepy. That's the thing. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, He went berserk. Right? For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. That's what I would do if I had kids, and gotta protect my kids. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Ugh. Great. What is this? Oh. Yeah, is that... I thought that was a duck. Ducktopus. Ooh, they got little cute cars though. Look at them. Actually, they're kind of frightened and scared and sad. Where am I supposed to go? I don't like that laugh. Why'd you laugh?
Stop, Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Read page. I don't like this. I don't like how we're at the edge of the water. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter... Is that music? But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. No. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I probably let Nicholas name... What? Oh, name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, I'm waiting for something to pop up right behind me. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't...
No, sweetie.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a person.
Where are you?
This. Examine Polaroid.
I remember this.
You... Oh, what is that thing though behind them? Looks like the Hat Man. Or some sort of spooky skeleton thing. Yeah, Callum was probably like, we gotta go now, there's something behind us. And then it seems like I'm just stoned. I'm on drugs or something, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not looking at the right place. Well, let's go on this lovely looking ride, shall we? This makes me more and more not want to ever go to an amusement park. Oh. I did not see that. Ride Octotron.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, I have to stop it? Stop it! Stop! I'm... Alright, good. Let's go on the Octotron. Woo! I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm definitely not excited for this. Waiting for something bad to happen. Wait, who's controlling this? Oh wait, I saw a dark figure. I saw that thing again. I think it is. Oh, hi! Looks like a scary version of the Scarecrow from Batman. I don't like this. Oh! Oh, look! Right there. Oh! I don't like this. Still there? Nope. What happens if I increase the speed? Like a lot.
Come out, sweetie.
Would it break? Would something spooky come out? Yeah, I don't want to stay and find out anymore.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Huh?
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
Wow, that's messed up.
Build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Wow, that's great. Just...
Callum,
Oh,
tell Mommy where you are.
I don't want to read that. I do not want to read that.
Wait for Mommy!
Ooh, I don't like that. I hear stuff inside. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. Who? Who's Chad? I mean, Steve. See? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. Huh. Okay. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, has as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. Yeah, that's really weird. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skill since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Sequoia station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Is that the guy that killed the teenagers? Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, fucking me. Whatever he was doing. Yeah, it's really weird. I asked him what he wanted and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor and when he came by Chad, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. It's always creepy, having someone in a suit and just staring at you and not saying anything. That's creepy. Oh! Okay.
Stop! Callum!
I don't... So, was that Laura Hedman?
Where are you?
Why are you doing this, Callum?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
I don't want to play this anymore.
Mommy, Callum.
I don't want to play this game, Callum.
This way.
Oh, good bumper cars.
Callum! Where did you go? Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Bumper cars. I love. Oh! Is that a bug or something? Because I don't know. What was that? You guys see that? It was something on the side of the screen.
Stop! Callum! Where are you?
I guess I'm.
Come out, sweetie.
Examine device. Why am I looking at this?
No.
What?
Stop, doctor! Stop it, please!
So.
Callum? Wait, Callum!
Okay, so was that. Is that why I have. Like. Is that why I'm seeing this? Was there some sort of electric shock therapy going on or something? And let me go back to that traitor's thought of my child being born. Is that it? That's just a messed up thought as a mother. Like as a mother, you're supposed to just love your child, no matter what. And just because it wasn't to your expectations of what your child might be, like no one really does. You kind of. That's really messed up. You already put him into a status where he can't really come back from it. Calling him a traitor or something like that. Like, the heck? Accident report. Employee's name Francis Dufresne. That S? Dufresne. Time and date of accident, 25th October 1976. Job title and department, laborers working on the crane. Supervisor lead person, Richard Stapleton. Witnesses, Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Great. Did this injured employee see a doctor? Yes? What? How? How did the injured see a doctor? He was killed. If yes, did you file an employee's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff was requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident/incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. No. Employer or supervisor. Okay. Additional comments/notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk to the park and exorcise the bad spirits. So I'm assuming it's that creepy looking, scarecrow looking creature dude. Ah! I can't move. Oh, that's a super strong bumper car. I would like that one, please. I would like to send that one.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Oh no.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Oh no, is baby crying? Oh, this can't be. This is all in my imagination, right?
Callum? Callum!
Ooh, this is a very.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
What? Help is agony? Why is help agony? Asking for help doesn't mean you're weak. You're just asking, you know, for assistance for something, you know, but what is the sheriff saying? And was that because of the bumper cars thing? The electric shock? Like, was that the pain that she was feeling? The judgment and the 1,000 volts or whatever she said before that. It was just, was that the pain that she was experiencing? And also, I just don't want to move forward in case something happens. That's why I'm staying still. And also, like, you left your child in the car. Did you have the windows open? Alright, no, that's not the point. Alright, that's not the point. Point is, you don't leave your child alone in the car. That's the point. It doesn't matter if you're doing a quick errand or anything. You don't leave the child in the car alone. And help, like, what did the sheriff mean for help? I'm still trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with this woman. Is something not right with her? Is something mentally not right with her, or psychologically, emotionally? Like, I feel like something isn't, but
Callum, where did you go? Don't be afraid.
oh, great. Baby crying. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what old man Henderson used to do here. We still don't know what Henderson did. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. Really? That's why you chose this site. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Yeah, which is what?
Stay where you are.
Oh, we get to
Callum, where did you go?
go on the big old Ferris wheel.
Stay where you are.
And then baby crying is not helping at all. I don't like babies crying in horror games. It's
Where are you? Callum!
ooh.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
So I have to stop this. I feel like something's gonna be standing in front of me. Hello, Chad the Chipmunk. Oh, get to go on another ride, everybody! I'm so excited. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm just looking at nothing. I wonder if something's gonna appear right. Something's gonna sit across from me, isn't it? So there's a glass pane to the left. Oh, and I'm not even sure if that's a glass pane to the right. The door is not closed for some reason, so
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Okay, that's
Things were different for Don and I.
why.
When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Oh.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone.
Oh, man.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So that was. Oh look, there's the right over there. I like the sound of that. But was that? So that's why she's kind of not right or not. Ooh, look, there it is. That's why she has a lot of emotional pain and emotional and psychological pain that really traumatized her a lot. You have the mother leaving. That's one, especially when you're a child. Your child and your mom left. That's very damaging to a family, and because it makes you not feel normal. It makes you feel different than other kids because everyone else has a mommy and a daddy, but she didn't. Everything went the wrong way. She didn't. And then on top of that, her father, it didn't help that her father was drinking the whole time, like a drunk.
Where are you, Callum?
So, let's go this way. So that didn't help at all. And then afterwards, she met Don, love of her life, and then he died.
Callum, where did you go?
So that is another tragic, traumatizing incident that happened to her, and that could really, those incidences and stuff could really mess someone up.
Mommy is
a lot.
coming, Callum. Stay where you are.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering where. Oh, hi. Take roller coaster ticket. Ooh. That doll is so creepy. Well, thank you for the opening.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Don't do it, Mommy.
What? Don't do it. Do what?
Callum.
Don't touch what?
Come back, Callum.
Oh no, I don't
A
like
lot
that.
of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay. This just really went to a really dark and disturbing place. Alright, before I go on the roller coaster, I think she's having a PTSD. Because women can get that from childbirth, and I don't know if it's because of that or depression or some sort of I guess illness that she has, because mothers aren't really supposed to act this way against towards a child it's only what, it was just born, right? And then she's really angry right now, like she wants everything from the child, like she deserves everything, but because she's lost people, maybe because she's lost her mom, she's lost or technically lost a dad because he was drinking the whole time. I doubt she really got any love and support from him. She lost Don. So maybe it's the feeling of lost. I mean, maybe it's because she lost those people that she feels that she deserves happiness, that she deserves, she deserves everything right now. She deserves a lot of things, and not Callum. Callum doesn't deserve anything because she's been through so much stuff that she just can't deal with Callum. I think that's what she's going through. I think that's what is happening to her.
Where are you? Callum!
Did I miss anything?
Callum, where did you go?
Alright, I guess I have to go in here.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Wonder why. And then there are a lot of those horror stories where, some people, the tracks get dislodged, and then people go flying to their death. That's always a lovely story to hear about roller coasters. I mean, I see someone's in there. I bet. Yep.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
Who's that?
What do you mean?
Oh,
What have you done to him?
that guy.
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want.
Are you Henderson?
Antithesis of what we stand for.
What's
Where
that?
is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son
For
is.
what, death?
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Yeah, see? So she was always alone. Where'd he go? Whoa. All that, well, I can read. So every drop is a flashback to something. Delivering the baby, maybe? Whoa. Not safe. I can taste your fears. Oh. Oh, that's always good to see. It's the roller coaster hitting your son. Alright, so I don't know who that creature is. I don't know who that thing is. I don't know who that person is, but... Huh.
I can help you, Callum. I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Any other dialogue?
Callum, where are you?
So now she's afraid. She's not angry anymore, but she's afraid. Is this? Is this the? No, I don't think it is. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless it is. I was thinking maybe it might be the 5 stages of grief, but then I don't know, because
Callum? Callum!
now she's really worried. Before she was really angry, and then before that she was calling the baby a traitor, or it did a traitorous act.
Come back! This isn't a game, Callum!
You know,
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
I think that's it. It works! The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanism seemed to be flawless. What a wonderful day! If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? Yeah, who cares, right? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. What? Okay, so if only these people knew what they were feeling. So this person knows exactly what people are feeling. The fears, maybe the fear that. Maybe fear's fueling whatever it is here. Maybe Henderson. Maybe, I mean, he knows that there's some dark energy here. I think it's fear. Fear is what's fueling the dark energy here. Huh.
I can help you, Callum. Come back!
Oh, what is that? An axe? Wait, flashlight? Oh God. Well, I am going to end the episode here, everybody. That was, wow. This game is unbelievable, and I'll continue the second half of this Halloween special for you guys of the park. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then just please like this video, slime the like button, and support me by sharing this video and by subscribing down below. Thank you again, everybody, for watching this episode, and we'll find out what happens when I take this flashlight in the next episode. So everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Gross. In basket, stuff the teddy bear torso in the basket. Put an unlocking sound in somewhere. Basket has 2 teddy bears inside. Oh! I saw that! The basket moved! I saw it! Alright, let's go. Oh.